Bonjour, mes amis. Grüße, meine Freunde. Hello, my friends. This is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki. Wow, we have a lot of people in here earlier. We have the ENZO of Tim. Welcome tonight. That's awesome. You show up early. You would fit right in here in Switzerland, Tim. Paul Z is the the early friends. Very cool. Abomination is in here. Black Smoke, DJ, and Daniel. Welcome everyone. So it's great to have you all here tonight. Yeah, I can tell you're ready. How many whales in the entire state of Utah? That's a good question. I guess I don't know too much about Utah. I would say 10. Is it too early? No, I think it's right on time. It's the time, Talon. So, man, Talon, you and Dreamin' made me feel so guilty this morning when I popped into BG's stream and then you were pointing out that I had missed DAP stream. I felt guilty. I sort of came on and then wanted to do dungeons real quick and then ended up not really looking at any of the streams. Unnamed Unbekannt. Willkommen. I'm doing well, thank you. Unbekannt, is that unnoticed? I'm trying to remember my German. Let's see, what I really want to do. DAP was destroyed. Oh no, poor DAP. I don't think he misses me too much. DAP and I think we understand that we're both small-time streamers. Got a Symbiote Supreme. Oh, nice, from a 4-star. Yeah, he's a pretty cool character. Hey, B. Manning, welcome tonight. Just hanging out. Actually, I really want to do a cheap dungeon run. So there's this objective. So I don't know if any of you who are in here are interested, but what is it? It's like win fights using Spider-Verse Champion. And it's 5 for the first, so I'm guessing 20 fights, I think. I think that's what Cam said. So if anyone wants to run dungeons just with super low-level champs and just get it done, just use a Spider-Verse champion, then I would be very much into that. DAP needs an artist, but I don't know if they would accept him. It's true. Yeah, you can always offer your services. I thought I was a mod. No, the only person I've ever given a mod to is DJ. So let me put, you can do dungeons? Nice. Let's do it, Abomination. I was going to say Abomination, but I realized there's a D in there. I don't know, am I friends with you? I can't remember. So it's just going to be really like low level playing though. I mean, we'll go in with let's see, social, I can't remember. My game name is Abomination. Hello, Billy D. Welcome. And hello from Billy to all the chats. So, okay, now I'll find you. Let's see. Fight, and let's go to the dungeons, enter. Hello, Rampage. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Just doing some cheap dungeon. Let's see. Can I invite you? No, I think I have to friend you first. So search. Your in-game name is Abomination. Okay, let's see if we can find you. Is that you right there in Purge? I'm going to assume it is. And I'll add friend, request sent. And yeah, so we'll just go do the dungeons and get this, what you call it, this objective complete. And yeah, it's always worth doing that. So Alliance quest has ended. It's nice just because tomorrow is going to be like a rest day from this game. You can just relax, no war, no Alliance quest. Just got to do a little bit of grinding, and yeah, that makes it good. Hey, Baldy. Why? Thank you, Dreamin'. I know it will grow back. Hopefully, I know one day I'm going to shave off my hair though, and that'll be the end of it. And oh well, I guess then my shampoo bills will go down. I would do dungeons, but I'd bring the army, Dr. Ott. Yeah, you could. I think Dr. Ott, he's a Spider-Verse champion, I'm pretty sure, so it would work. Oh yeah, look at that. Got a dungeon request. Okay, let's do this, Abomination. Let's get, I think what works out well, you put in your highest champion and then 2 1-stars and make sure it's a Spider-Verse champion. And then I think that will work out well for our team. Like for instance, like I'll put in a 4-star. Who's a 4-star? I have like I guess Spider-Man and 2 1-stars. I think this will allow us to do really easy easy dungeons. And then we can quickly get it, and we can always back in and out as needed. Scarlet Witch. Bring Doc Ock for me? Okay. I don't think I'm sure I have a 4-star Doc Ock. I wonder if he's even too low to be usable, to be honest. Because you want to have somewhat of a high champion and 2 low ones so you can crush through the content. But we'll see what... okay. You don't have like 2 1-stars, Abomination, because I think our ratings are pretty much the same. But that's good, okay. If that's good with you, fine. Let's just see. Okay, check. And let's see what is the lowest dungeon we can go into. And then we'll try it. Shave it all off and be in the I would, but I'm sort of vain. I do like my hair. I do like oh, perfect. Okay, now you don't want to use Abomination. We can back out if you want, but if you want to use Spider-Verse champs, you'll get that objective. Like, I don't know, I didn't set a dungeon. Dungeon 2 is perfect. But do you want to back out before we start going? Because in order to get this objective, it has to be these Spider-Verse champions. So and it's easy. You already got it? Oh, okay. Oh, you're just doing it. Yeah, what a good man you are. Okay, I'm going to go right, and you just choose whatever node you want for me. I will choose whatever node for you. See, we can give him every 6 hits inflicts a stun or fissure. Just take down node 3 just in case. In that case, I'll take all the bosses, Abomination. That way we can just, well, it'll help me speed through it because it'll give me an extra fight. So this should be. Almost could just hit into his block enough to kill him. Should have brought Blade and to get my what you call. I think I have a 2-star Blade. That would have been smart. Well, big news in 4 Lokis. So we have 2 members who are leaving us. Ronan, who has been in it looks like forever. So Manny posted that screenshot, and what was he in it since 2017? Even longer. Wow, it's incredible. But he's just not into the Alliance War. Yeah, that Alliance War, it's amazing. Ever since that started as a game mode, it really has taken its toll on alliances. Only 4-star. Oh, okay, never mind. Thanks, Victor. I'm glad you told me that. And so, yeah, then who's the other one who left? Max. Max left. Sort of sentimental because Max recruited me. He was the one who I had to contact to get into 4 Loki. And I remember contacting him, I think before season 6, and he said there wasn't any space, but keep in touch. And then in season 7, I contacted him before the season started, and he said, we need you. And so I joined then. And yeah, so it's a little bit of a soft spot in my heart for him. I mean, he was in a different battle group, so I don't know him particularly well. But, you know, of course, I have lots of love for all the 4 Loki alliance mates. I don't know if I'd stay if we didn't do war. Yeah, I'm glad I'm going back hard into war. It's just actually, for me, it's a lot of fun, to be honest. And I've been using my glory to stock up on my potions again. And so yeah, I'm sort of ready for it. I miss, actually, yeah, the sort of the stress and intensity of war. I know it's not for everyone, but we'll give you fissure again. And I know it's also expensive too, so yeah, you definitely have to be careful. But yeah, it's a really cool part of the game. I mean, it's a part of the game that matters so much. Like in Act 6.2, I mean, it's hard content and really challenging, but you know, you can always mess up and you can back up, or you can use revives, or you can do all these things. And that, you know, that sort of takes away from that, like, unbelievable intensity of having to do a fight and do it well, else, you know, you're potentially laying down 29 other people. And so yeah, no, I really find it an interesting game mode that it's pretty cool, and I just haven't seen it much. Hello, Darcy. Welcome to the stream tonight. Just doing some dungeon objectives, trying to get all my Spider-Verse objectives done for dungeons. and Abomination has been nice enough to co-pilot with me, even though he's already done them all. Let's see, just catch up on the chat. Talon, they need to up the rewards. Yeah, I know. I'm a little bit surprised. Have I made an objective? Oh, wait, let me back out and grab my objective real quick. Who would you say is the nicest in 4 Loki? I would guess, in some ways I would say Brian Grant might be the nicest. Brian Grant, super nice. Trying to think who else is nice. End of list Dap is really nice. I really don't know the guys in my BG really well. Trying to think who else there is who I think is really cool. I find Brett really nice too. He's always seemed to be really laid back, and he has a kitten now too, so that ups his niceness level when you adopt a kitten. So not BG. Yeah, I know, that's true. He does have his quirks. Obviously Dreamin'. Brett. Yeah, I know a lot of people say I am. Yeah, I try to be nice. I like being nice. It's fun. But yeah, there's a lot of really good people in it. Of course, Dreamin' didn't come up as an option. Dreamin', he's nice in his own way, but it's like the caustic node, It's a spicy nice. It says the same thing. Ooh, plus 100 attack. Well, I hope you can handle it. Abomination. Taters is super nice too. Yeah, everyone actually. Everyone is really nice in their own way. You got 3 whales, that's true. I know, I was surprised there's so much debate about it. I was like, oh, this is a really nice one. You got all those boosts, and you got a tier 2 alpha, and you also got a 1,000 6-star shards. So I'm really trying to get to 15,000 6-star shards. I think I'm at 11,000 now, so I can open one more of the featured 6 stars before the end of the end of the I can't think what I'm talking about. End of the well, I guess when it expires, the 6-star feature expires. So it expires in 20 days, and so yeah. That means I have to get it done by then, get the 15,000, which I will. Especially since I'm going to do the 100th calves on my 100th episode. So what are we at? 89, so we're 11 away from that big episode. And then, then that will definitely get me to it if I don't get it by then. I still have to finish uncollected, so that's like 1,600, and then I could do the next uncollected, so it's 3,200, so I practically could do it without the big opening. But imagine BG as an angel on your shoulder and Dreamin' as the devil. Yeah, that's how I imagine it a lot. Usually it's not, though, because since BG is not in my battle group, I think he'd be the angel on the shoulder. A lot of times it's Cade. Cade is, I think he has a little bit of a reputation for being mean sometimes, but I find Cade amazingly nice. He seems like he's always super supportive to everyone. Of the featured crystal timing. Yes. Hi, Phantom Stranger. Welcome to the stream tonight. No Dreamin', I'm gonna pop him 10 at a time. I think that'd be crazy. Yeah, Kate is really cool. Yeah, it's all right to Abomination. If it ends up being that you die or I die, we can just back out and start again. I'm not worried about making this stressful at all. So yeah, just tell me, or just die and we'll start again. Odds of getting 6 stars from 100 calves. I think I should, by expected probability, I think that's the right term, I should get 1 out of that. And I really want to get a 6-star, because I don't know, I would like my 6-star collection to get a little bit bigger. Mine are so much faster. Yeah, that's why I have Stark Spider-Man. He's a pretty heavy hitter. So, but it's all right, Domination. I'm in no rush. There's not a whole lot to do tonight, to be honest. What is this one message? I was probably just saying that that you friended me. Yep, there it is. Yeah, it's really interesting. I was watching the Brian stream. Actually, sort of want to go back into 6.2 and try to do an itemless run. I don't don't know if I appreciate how difficult it is. I mean, watching Brian and then watching Dorky Dave do it. I mean, it's tough. I mean, it takes a lot of just, well, I guess Dave didn't do it itemless, but I guess watching BG, I mean, just you have to be on point for every fight. I'm sure you can mess up a little here and there, but I mean, in general, you have to play, 6 to 8 tough fights, pretty much perfect, and oh, it's really cool. I mean, BG the other day was talking about how this really is a game of skill, and I mean, I think he's right. I mean, there certainly is some pieces of this where having one character over another will make you able to do better things. Oh, that's true. I guess I can just go and get them linked. So I'm just so used to a creature of habit there, B Manny. Just always sitting around waiting for it. Did the dungeons with Doc McShoddy this morning. It was great. He's always really good at them. Oh, come on, Mordo. Boy, this guy's playing so passive. We'll just have to hit him. Oh, now we'll get hit. So we can just go through his block, and that's it. That Domino is so annoying to fight. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I just ranked 2 my Domino. I hope to put her in War. I think at one point in War yesterday, there was 6 kills by our defense, and I had 6 of them. I just had, I don't know, I think they really struggled on a Korg and a Magic. Well, they did, obviously, just because they died so much. But yeah, I really want a strong defense. I've been secretly really thinking about defense. I know for the last, couple of seasons we haven't really done much, but I've always been thinking about defense as we have I've been ranking up champ. Yeah, the Domino is really cool. Actually, she's just an amazing champion. There's something about her. It's funny. I had Deadpool 2, and just the other night I was battling with jet lag and couldn't sleep, so I turned it on to watch it. And she's such a fun character in that movie. I was like, oh yeah, I just want to have Domino in the game now. And so that part alone I think is pretty fun. Yeah, she just has so much versatility between her heavy with the synergies, between her special attacks, between her as a defender. I just find her, yeah, she's fun to play. I have a theory though, and I think Kabam even admitted this theory, that rank 2 are weaker than a rank 5. Somehow I don't feel like she quite brings the heat like some of my rank 5 champions. I mean, she does a lot of damage, there's no doubt, but I just have this feeling that she is a little what's the word, underpowered as a rank 2, as opposed to have had her as a rank 5 star. So, oh yeah, Abomination. I mean, she's like a no-brainer character, unless you need prestige. I mean, she's great on defense, great on offense, and she does just do about everything. She has all this crazy sort of RNG versatility. Yeah, I don't know, Dreamin'. Part of me, I wouldn't say regrets, but I definitely have a little bit of second thoughts about ranking a 6-star. I wanted to do it just to see what it was like, so I don't regret that, and I sort of enjoy having her now. But to be honest, if I had to do it all again, I might just rank a 5-star instead. Okay, got another objective. Nice. You want to keep on going with this Abomination, or do you want to start a new dungeon all over? I don't know if the fights are getting too hard. Well, I'll hit start next room, but just hit conclude if you want to start an easier one. I think I have 20 fights left. Yeah, the 6-star. Well, I'm trying to pick characters that yeah, that's true. That's sort of my thinking too. It was to get a good 6-star, because who knows, they could put out like some champion or some content tomorrow, some little small side quest, and having a 6-star be good. Modoc, is that? No, Madoc. I don't know who that is. I'm down to grab. Oh, sure, Tim. Yeah, happy to get a friendship bonus with you. Love my friendship crystals. They're so nice. Power drain critical or attack armor. We'll take away the power drain critical. Go one more Enzo and Abdo friend bonus. Well, that means we will have it. Okay. I feel like for Ronin though, we should do like a what do they have in the United States? The 21 salutes, 21 gun salute. So we should have the 21 cav crystal salute for Ronin because he is a pretty big crystal opener, I believe. But I have to be on a moratorium until my big opening. I'm done with calves. Yeah, me too until our big opening. Is there a 6-star Modok? Is that what you have, Dreamin'? I didn't know there's 6-star of him. That's pretty crazy. Let's see. What else is going on? So I was talking about the skill. Yeah, I mean, that's what I like about this game is it is skill. And trying to do it itemless, I feel like is a really testament to your skill. So I might go in one of these days, see on the stream, and just try a run itemless and see what it's like. You know, I think it'd be really interesting to see if I'm if I'm even able to do it. I'm a little worried that I won't be able to do it, but that's the way too I feel on the stream too when everyone's talking and I jump into the other day. It's like everyone has all these real deep insights about the game, and I don't know if I have any of those. I don't feel like I've quite invested a lot of intellectual I want to say intellectual property, but that's not right. Intellectual thought into this. So I sort of just rely on others to tell me all the good things about all the champions and figure them out and then make videos, which I watch. But yeah, I mean, that's the incredible thing about Fort Loki. So many people are just incredible at deciphering characters and figuring out their uses and testing them and doing all these things. Let's see. Darcy done with kind of early. Just got behind the chat a little bit. Let me look. Done with calves, wouldn't rank them anyway. Need to step it up. Oh, yeah, I know, Dreamin'. If they're all 3 stars, but I never open a cav again. 100 3 stars? Yeah, that might turn me off. Calves. Oh yeah, friendship bonus level 2. Whew, that's great. You want to jump on? Who wanted to do some friendshipping? Was it? I can't remember. Let me go book. Get one more. Tim, once you get your friendship bonus, can I conclude here? Abomination, because I think Tim wants to get a friendship bonus, and so if I do that, I can get a friendship bonus with him. Yeah, it is okay. I think I've already friended you. Let's see. Thank you very much, Abomination. That was awesome. That's really, really kind of you. You are super cool. Okay. So dungeons, and I'm pretty sure I have you somewhere, Tim. Invite. Let's see. Is it Big Blue? I'm pretty sure that's you. There you go. You've been invited. And let's see. Okay, let me get my team. Maybe we're Doc Hawk this time. Let's see. Maybe we'll go in with my 5-star Doc Hawk since he's not very high rated. Where are you there? Is this for you, DJ? Doc Hawk. And got a couple 1-stars to supplement him. We'll be set. Oops. What do you think? Hulk and Juggernaut. As I have a. Let's see. I can do 2 more. Otherwise, no calves. Let's see. Only if there's some crazy high prestige new champion. Otherwise, no calves. Yeah, I'd be psyched if Warlock had high prestige. And we need to have a tech with high prestige. I think Mysterio is now the highest, but he's not even in the 10.6, which you think you'd want. Trying to think. And yeah, Darcy. I mean, I loved Warlock in the comic. I remember him. I remember when New Mutants #1 came out as part of sort of the X-Men series, and reading him, he was super, super fun. Let's see, can we do Dungeon 1? Nope. Dungeon 2 we go. And so yeah, I always loved him as a character. He was incredibly cool. 10640. Oh, 7th! Hooray! Hooray! I'm so happy about us in AQ. Man, we had gone all over the place. We were like 12th one year or last week, and now we're 7th. I don't know how we managed to get so wide a spread unless other alliances make a mistake, or I guess we made a lot of mistake the last couple of weeks. But yeah, 7th is awesome too. You know, I guess it goes by. Is it by 5s now? Is it 1 gets so much, and then 2 through 5 gets so much, and then 6 through 10? So that's a great place to be. I mean, that's yeah, good rewards. You're rank 111. Nice, Darcy. That is awesome too, and it's a very cool number. 1111. 111. Yeah, it's the Alliance Quest rewards are just amazingly nice. It's really what I've been getting a lot of my tier 5 basic from, which is great. I spent the last sort of 2 sets of glory getting oh, perfect, thank you, Tim. I've been using the last 2 sets to get a lot more potions, to get my potion stash up again for war. So I used 3 today, so I'm at 17, but I'll start buying a bunch. Lunchtime, nice streaming, okay. Enjoy your lunch. And off we go to Guillotine. Yeah, so once we have Alliance Quest, then after that, yeah, then having the better rewards, it'll be interesting to see how much they help in Masters. I'd say the rewards being boosted is nice, even though they weren't boosted that much, but the best thing would be just to, try the harder gameplay again, get into the more competitive mode. I'm a little bit, what's the word? I think Kabam is really like slow playing Marvel Contest of Champions. Like, I don't think they want to buff rewards too much, because I don't think they want to get the what you call it? I don't think they want to get champions progressing too far. Like, I was watching Abdomination. You had that game. I can't remember. You were hunting like falcons or something like that, and you're saying how in that game you're already like top 500 or something, and while in this game you weren't very high at all. Hello, Shane. Welcome to the stream tonight. Just doing some dungeons just to get some objectives and nothing too crazy. So you were saying, you were saying like in Marvel Contest of Champions how your rating was still really low after playing the game for like 4 years. And I think it really is a function of the slow play of this game. I mean, even in these high level alliances, I mean, so if I'm lucky and spend everything on Alliance Quest, all my glory, I'll get about 10,000 tier 5 basic, which is about, a fifth, a little more. And so 5 weeks to get a tier 5 basic. And so, yeah, it's pretty slow. I mean, it definitely, would take time. And I was looking at my tier 5 catalyst, and so I pulled from Act 6.2 a skill. So I'm pretty close to 50% skill now, but that's going to take a lot of time. I mean, it's basically, I don't know how long 6 stars have been out, but I'm only halfway there to rank 3. It's been many months, so not before 2000. What's next? 2020, maybe mid 2020. Maybe, I guess, with Alliance War, but those are only 2% gems. You don't get that many, so yeah. Tim has crossed the 300,000 arena win. That's crazy. That's so crazy, man. You are an absolute grinder. I wanted to look at Sarango just to get into perspective. I think he might be the biggest grinder in for Loki. They're the top 1% at the moment, maybe top 5,000 because it resets every day. Wow, that's amazing. But see, I think games like that, I don't know anything about this game, so this is all just pure speculation, but I would guess that a game like that is just based on sort of a short-term longevity. Like, it doesn't have the Marvel name. It doesn't have, maybe as big as developers, and so it probably only wants to last for, maybe a year and try to get a lot of, money or play time or ad space, and then yeah, I don't know. I would guess that might be their business plan. Hi, try harder, Enzo Ferrari. Nice. I do like that name. That's very cool. Nope, I have a Subaru Legacy, I'm sad to say, but it's really cool. Station wagon, diesel 6-speed, and yeah, it's great. It's the ultimate ski, not touring machine, but I guess ski bus shuttle. I can fit 4 people in it and 4 pairs of skis inside. It's wonderful, and it has a 4-wheel drive, so I can crush through the snowy Swiss roads to get to the ski station. So yeah, it's great. And I love diesel too. There's something about a diesel, it just is so nice to drive. It has that like deep rumble and it just feels so powerful. It's really, really nice. but I would say I don't drive it a whole lot. So I live close enough to walk to work, and yeah, aside from skiing and every now and then taking a trip, I really don't drive too often. I probably average like one tank of diesel a month, I would say. That's probably about 800 kilometers I can get on a tank. Is that right? Sounds like a lot. Maybe it's 500. But yep, just doing some dungeons, trying to get all my spider objectives. Were there a lot? I thought it was 5, 10, 15, maybe the last one's 20. Oh, what a pain. It's a lot of objectives. Can't imagine that they would think anyone would do anything other than this to get them. It's not like you're going to play Spider-Verse champs in dungeon level 7 to get them. We'll go open all those Spider-Verse crystals. I have over 20,000 right now, so it'd be a good amount that you can only get 4 stars from them. Those objectives, I mean, I don't know. I guess like everything in this game, I always feel like a slave to it. You know, I'm always trying to get all the objectives, you know, do pretty well on all the, I don't know what you call those, the events that they have. The 22-hour ones and the 6-hour ones. You know, it's all part of the marginal games of this game. Sparking Venom in Dungeon 7? Yeah, maybe, but still, it's a lot of fights you have to do. Oops, do I have an objective? Okay, hang on. I think I got another objective. Nice. What's the last one? It's going to be 20, isn't it? Last one is objectives rewarded. 20, yep. Okay, well, however long you want to go on, Tim. It's fine if you want to drop out. I know how many of you in here watched Dave's stream. Wow, that was an intense stream. I only caught it the end of both yesterday and today. You're saying, Darcy, I actually love objectives. Yeah, they're pretty cool. And you're right. I wish they came out with more like just the summoner ones, where like, you know, you pool 5 3 stars to get something. It's just nice, a little bit of trickle of extra things. Yeah, I don't know. Try harder. You know, he's as close as we've come. The Swiss have this incredible cult of anti-personality. Like, you know, it's hard to even name like a famous Swiss person beside Roger Federer. I mean, you know, there's a few of them. You know, like everyone says William Tell and Heidi, but they don't really like to glorify the individual. So he definitely is the most. The other one, there's a football player named Shakira, who's actually, he's not Croatian. I think he's can't remember where he came from, but he's pretty famous here too. I actually haven't seen him around too much. Maybe he's lost popularity. But yeah, it's even like hard to name the president of Switzerland, just because we basically have, like in the America, you would call it the cabinet. So we have a cabinet, and then they just rotate turns, taking turns as president. So yeah, it's like every year you just have this guy who decides to be president for a year, and that's it. It's true, we do have cheese though, so that makes it pretty nice. But yeah, it's sort of interesting how un-individual we are. 6 rooms, okay. Yeah, I'm happy to keep on going. If anyone wants to do some dungeon objectives, just type in the screen and let me know. If not, Tim and I will keep on going. We're up to room 5. Yep, cruising right along. The cheese is nice. Yeah, that's true. Okay, Alliance Wars are out. Good. Yeah, he's super, super cool. You know, I don't watch too much tennis or sports, but I watched a little bit of Wimbledon. Oh my god, I saw actually the one beforehand. My sister loves tennis, and so I was watching with her when I was back in the States, and I saw the semifinal game against Nadal. And then I heard about the final game. It seemed like crazy. It seems amazing. It just went on for 5 sets and a huge tiebreaker at the end. Yeah, absolutely, Victor. So, okay, Tim, let's just make this our last one, and I'll jump in and do some with Victor. Get him some objectives, I hope. But yeah, he's very cool. You know, just not, again, very Swiss. Though I think he's South African descent. But he's just like, yeah, totally nonplussed. Just plays the game very technically sound. Doesn't get super super excited or super angry. That's really cool. Definitely has been taught well by the Swiss system. I really want to try to figure out if I can do some type of like Swiss MCOC meetup, just because the only person I know is who's the one in actually there's someone on BG stream the other day I saw was from Switzerland. I meant to talk with him. Oh, thank you, Tim. That's awesome. Awesome. Did we get our objectives? I can't remember. You want to get the friend objectives. I want to make sure you got those because it'd be pretty sad if we didn't. So let's just make sure we get the friend bonus. Oh, perfect, Victor. Okay, I'll get on with you next. Probably the best. Oh man, I can imagine. That seemed amazing. Yeah, I'm sad that Federer didn't win, but still, it seemed like an amazing match anyway. Abomination, you're off. Ah, thanks. Love you too, Abomination. Thank you very much for doing the dungeons with me, and I'll see you too. Ah, name bekannt. Ah, this is ausgezeichnet. That's awesome. You know, I always do my, we got our friendships. Perfect. I always do my little analytics, and I saw that there's one person from Switzerland who watched my streams, and I just figured it was me because sometimes I'll pop in to see what it looked like, and oh, it's awesome, it's you. Should have known with a name like Bekannt, Unbekannt. Leave party. Thank you, Tim. Thank you very much. Yeah, I want to try to find sort of some more Swiss players. I don't know, maybe try to do a Swiss meetup or do something interesting. I feel like, yeah, it'd just be sort of cool to do it locally. Maybe include Germany too in it. Okay, just got a friend request. Let's see, dungeons completed. I don't see you, Victor. Did you send it? Or if you tell me your in-game name, I'll search for it. Yeah, and also, yeah, maybe I was thinking doing a European meetup. It'd be great if I could work with KT and Seaton, of course, because they're such big names. But it'd be fun to do, you know, just like what Brian and who else has done it. I guess maybe Seaton's done a few of them. Hello, Ricochet. Welcome to the stream tonight. Just doing some dungeons and yeah, just trying to get the perfect Victor. There you are. Dungeon invites. Nice, Victor. Excellent. I'd almost like to do a stream, if I could get enough people from Switzerland to watch, I would do it in German or even French, though my French is pretty poor. Not that my German is all that much better, but I think I could survive in German, where in French it'd be interesting. Okay, so I did Doc Ott. Just need a 5-star. Who's a Spider? Ooh, Spider-Gwen. Had a lot of love for her lately. Let's get a couple 1-stars. Almost running out of 1-stars. Finally used for them as a fodder. I wonder if that 9,000 is going to be too high. We'll see. Oh yeah, let me change it. It's fine. You're fine where you are. But if you're going in with him. Let's see. 4-star. Let's see if I have Spider-Gwen. Ooh, Invisible Woman. I'll take her. Yeah. Oh no, I got rid of the wrong one. Fumbling around. Okay, more in. There it goes. See if this is better. Okay, so yeah, how's that? Oh, now you've switched. I don't know. You want me to switch again? 5,000? Okay, perfect. You're back. Nice. Not a Spider-Verse champ. Oh, oh my God, you're right, Tim. Thank you. Oh, sorry, Victor. Sorry, can we quit these dungeons? Oh, what an idiot I am. Such an idiot. I was so excited to play Invisible Woman and totally forgot that she is not a Spider-Verse champ. So sorry, let's back out, Victor. Quit dungeons. I would say it's not too sad considering that not exactly banking on these champions to use them in dungeons very often. Okay, so invite. Let's see if I can see Victor now. Okay, if you don't mind, can you invite me again? I feel like I somehow didn't connect. Let's see. Social. all confusing. Oh, why does this thing always has to be so difficult? Okay. Yeah, if you don't mind inviting me again, Victor. I feel like I can't figure out how to invite you. Yeah, European meetup would be fun, just to have some time. I realized it the other day that I don't think I've ever actually met another MCOC player in real life. It would be interesting at Newark Comic Con. I mean, that'd be great, because then of course there'd be a lot of people who play MCOC, of course, all the Alliance. But yeah, it's so funny. I don't know a lot of people who play lots of video games in their lives. I mean, they're all like married with children and families, and so yeah, they don't really play too much. Let's see. I knew because before you started YouTube, because I'm kind of obsessed with that region. Total base hero rating list. Ha! Oh, nice, Unpecan. Yeah, me too. I'm always looking. That's why I want to find Clem, because Clem is what you call it. He's #1 now, which I know I want to get #1. Yeah, I was #1 until Clem bumped me off. Okay, let's try this again. So 4-star Spider-Man. I don't really like playing. Ooh, Celsius Spider-Man. Okay. Speaking of this, you get to see him, Jorge. I really haven't done much with him. Tater's got him and just raves about him. Oh, no more 1-stars. What a blow. 2-star. They all rank 2. Oh, I can't believe I run out of 1-stars for something. There I go with Van the Duck. Yeah, I don't know how people got invited, Jorge. They are I don't know if they must have reached out to them. I don't think people could apply, to be honest. I think they reached out to people is my guess, but I have to ask Pete. He'll know because he's in it. Maybe he'll pop in. Hey, Mino. Good to see you here. Always happy to have you around. Just doing some objectives. Not very thrilling, but neither is watching Arena. So yeah, I'm really interested about this Summoner Showdown to see what it's like. Okay, Spider Person. Let's get you. I might as well play with these things. Tranquilizer. Not that these fights are going to do anything to use them. X-Phase a couple of times. Last 2 wars had stealthy mini bosses. Interesting. How were they, Tim? Were they annoying or were they easy? I feel like the problem with evade champions is there's a lot of nice evade counters. I mean, like Ghost obviously being the most obvious one, since she can counter with her first hit, and she doesn't what you call them, criticals. Oh man, this fight been so slow. It's not like Stark Spider. I forget how you ramp them up. I dueled them, yeah, they weren't bad. You guys taking war seriously? Yep. We had a vote. It's pretty close. It was like 16 to 12, I think. Basically, one was to go hard, and the other one was to go sort of hard. And so hard definitely won. And yeah, it's I mean, I was one of the ones who voted to go hard just because I miss that. I think it's pretty fun to play a war really seriously. And we're pretty evenly split in the line, so like, unfortunately we had 2 people left for Loki, and I'm sure, well, one of them of course said it was because of war. So can you speak on the Summoner Showdown? I'm not even sure what it is, to be honest. They're flying everyone to New York, and then they're doing I guess the Summoner Showdown now there, and I think it's going to be something like where you have to do some type of oh, thanks, Victor. We'll take all the bosses. Where you have to do maybe some type of fight or objective, maybe. I'm not sure. I feel like it's going to be not just a single fight. I think hopefully it's going to be like sort of a obstacle course of MCOC they have to do. Like, it'd be cool if they said like do path like 1 and 6.23 without items and see how far you could get. And it'd be awesome if they had like 10 of those and the 3 people competing would see how far they got. But yeah, I guess not a lot of information yet on this. Okay, 11 fights left. See if I haven't missed any comments. But yes, cool idea. Yeah, unnamed, unbekannt. You know any other people in Switzerland, or any of these other names familiar? to you, or are you like me, where you just see them on the list and have no idea who they are? Yeah, it'd be fun again to meet them and do a little meetup. Even if we get like 10 people and just like met in, I don't know, bar and burn. But yeah, I'll go try and make some more videos. I had a really incredible fight, I would say. It was actually on stream, was it 2 nights ago? Or last night. It was against Agent Venom. He was on one of the disguise nodes where you couldn't see what it was, and it's one with masochism, and so I went in with Void, figuring I would just melt them. Usually it's like Loki, but it's Agent Venom. And oh, that was a nasty fight, because one, he was healing a lot from masochism, and then my buffs, or my debuffs weren't sticking, and I wasn't doing much damage, and then finally I had to get desperate at the end when I saw I wasn't going to get him, and just to start intercepting, which I'm not very good at. I think I got him down with like 10 seconds left, 12 seconds left. Your last 2 5-star features have been horrible. Should I just go with 10K? I have a feeling that your roster is like mine, Tim. I actually have been starting just to hoard because I'm going to wait for the next round of features. But now I want to open just the 10K ones. It's good because you get the 6-star shards quicker, which is, for me, pretty important. I sort of want to focus on 6 stars now. But I just don't need, to be honest, any of those champs in the basic. I mean, it was nice pulling Havoc, and I got Mr. Sinister, which, yeah, again, it's sort of like getting as many champions as I can, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's really worth it. I think features may be the way to go, and so, yeah, exactly. If you're trying to do Neymar or Doctor Strange, I would stick with it, unless there's characters in the basic. I feel like if I let the feature go for a while, the next round of features, then I'll do a big opening, and maybe I'll go back to basic. Maybe invest in the features when they're fresh, and then after that, 100,000, 200,000 shards. Then after that, go back to basic, because then the features start adding in. And I do have this theory that you're more likely to pull if you have a big roster, newer champions. It just seems like it happens to me a lot, enough that I believe that it's true. So once the featured start coming into the basic, then I think it's probably worth going with them. Did I not dodge that last one? Apparently not. I should actually figure out him a little more. I feel like I'm not playing him very well just because I don't know what to do. So only 8 possible new 5-star in the basic for me. Yeah, exactly. I'm in the same place you are. So can you speak on the Summer Showdown? I'm not familiar. Who's involved? Just YouTubers? No, I think they had 3 classes of people. So there are YouTubers, there are people who are active on Reddit, and maybe people who are somehow also involved in the community. And so they had an interesting selection of those. And some people, of course, you've heard of, Panda and Pete, and others who are I had never heard of before, though. Again, I don't know as many people as a lot of people for Loki, so a couple of them were like, oh yeah, I know this guy. And so I think they all have some type of name recognition in the community. So it's a pretty interesting assortment. Aegon, Sparkles, and Fury, those are the 8. So yeah, I've gotten those. I ground for Fury, so I got him from the arena, but I've never pulled him. I'm trying to think who else. I don't know if there's anyone I don't have. I think I have Carnage is the only one I don't have right now. I know an old Alliance name from Switzerland. Don't know whether he'd be into the meetup. Depends on proximity. Yeah, I can imagine. And you actually live from Switzerland, a name unbekannt, or do you, or did you just start here in Switzerland from your account? I can imagine if you have like a Swiss iTunes account, it would start maybe in Switzerland, even if you were living in Germany or England. So I'm a little bit curious on that. I guess actually, well, I still have 2 accounts. I have a Swiss iTunes account, and I have a United States iTunes account. And so I started the account, I was here in Switzerland, but I'm pretty sure I used my United States account. Okay, so maybe it is proximity. So the only way you'd get on that Swiss the regional list is if you live in Switzerland. That's cool. because yeah, I felt like maybe with my, if I used my US iTunes when I opened it, maybe it would have put me in the US, but it didn't. Um, that's a cool thing about being in J11 too, was it was started in Italy, and so they always had yeah, the Italian ratings for the what you call it, for the rankings, the leaderboards there. We looked at the local. I'm sure for Loki's. I'm sure in the States. Um, oh, I'm sure try harder. I mean, they're flying people over to New York City to the Marvel headquarters. They're definitely going to. They're definitely going to what you call it. Um, Stream it. I mean, I'm sure they want to make a production of it. That's really cool, to be honest. I think it's a pretty fun thing. I know a lot of people dislike Kabam or talk a lot of trash about Kabam, but I don't know. I think they do a lot of pretty cool things, and yeah, try to make this an awesome game for everyone. Obviously they're not perfect, and obviously they do sometimes do things that are frustrating, but in general, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this game. Obviously, else I wouldn't be playing it and spending so much money on it. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting commitment that you fly out and do it. So I guess they wanted to make sure that people could actually do it. Yeah, BG was talking about it. Every Wednesday for 9 weeks. Week 10 is NYCC. Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, it's going to be so cool. Yeah, it's great it spills over to NYCC too. Very clever. I don't know. Do you know if Dave is doing anything with it? I can imagine he must be one of the hosts. He's like one of the top 5 big names in MCOC. So it'd be crazy. Oh, okay. How do I get a heavy? Oh, I want to slow him. Maybe I didn't get the right foam. Oh man, I would love to try his foam on this guy. Instead, I'm going to deal with his super annoying fighting. Man, Nightcrawler and I can't do the switch trick anymore. Is the absolute most annoying person to fight ever. David's host for 3 weeks. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I was talking about earlier with watching Dave. Boy, what an intense 6.2.6. So I watched him last night, and oh man. Okay, 2 more fights. Let's get it done, Victor. Boy, he was really having a challenging fight with his Quake. I mean, he fought amazing. The way he just evaded and danced around to try to like avoid all blocks and play like basically stun immune Quake style. Unbelievable skill. And then he was trying to get the what you call it, the special what is it, the special one, and do the trick where you have to like dash in and then dash out and get the dexterity and the prowess and do that 5 times. Oh man, it's just so hard. He just couldn't get it. And then he showed the video replay, and there's some weird thing about how he was working where he would evade sometimes, and other times he wouldn't. Quake would. The dex. Yeah, crazy. And boy, he was really, I don't know if frustrated is the right word, but I mean, you could tell it was hard for him. And I really appreciate that. It's much like DAP here in our Alliance, and I appreciate people who just lay it all out and stream. And it's easy when you're making content or you're playing like dungeons like this. You can feel good about yourself and really like I don't know, have a lot of confidence. But doing hard contact like that on stream, wow, that takes a lot of courage. And so it's super cool to watch. And yeah, and then I watched. Funny, I just saw him to live today when I was looking on YouTube, and I got on right as he'd finished. Oh man, I mean that is why people can say it's too hard and that it's like it's not very good content just because it's just too much. But I mean, the look on his face is the look sort of everyone has when you finish that. I mean, it's like real challenging, tough content, and that's what you want. I mean, sometimes in this game, you want to be able to be like almost too difficult, so that way when you defeat it, you're like super happy. Hello, Arrow. What's going on? Nothing too much as I answer my question for you. Just doing some dungeons, getting some objective, and perfect. We might as well finish this off. Hopefully I'll get our friendship bonuses. And then, yeah, but it's really cool the way Dave figured out to get the decks off the special too, and the technique he needed to do it. I mean, I admit I was as guilty as everyone. I was like, oh, use this champ, use this champ. But Dave was like, no, I'm going to use this champ. This is the champ I'm using. And as he said, he's a little bit stubborn, which is fine. I mean, we all are like that. But he had a plan, and then the way he did it, to get to the SP2, he had to get champion just right up to the SP1. And he had to figure out how to get the stun from his aftershock to last long enough to get the SP2, and then just charge in there. But wow, it was incredible. I mean, if you haven't watched it, it's an amazing, amazing stream. I'd say definitely like the coolest stream I've seen all year, as far as just like amazing fighting and just human drama, and you know, what is it? Just like having come so close to really being defeated by it, then only to pull out victory the next day. Yeah, it's impressive. Just super, super cool. So I can't talk up enough. Do I want to do dungeons? Absolutely, dreaming. I have not. Oh, I did mine already, but I'm happy to do them again. Do some real dungeons. Okay. Do you want to do any more, Victor? Do we need to do? If you want to finish up matchmaking bonuses. Oh no, you just went here. Thank you, Victor. That's super, super awesome of you to do them with me. I really appreciate it. Return to lobby. Collect my objective. Okay, Dreamin. Anytime you want, you can jump on in. And let's do some dungeons. The leader has left. Oh no, I'm now party leader. Hooray, hooray. So, that's a quick lunch. Tell us about your lunch, Dreamin'. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking you are a fried octopus man with maybe a glass of snake's blood, and I can't think what else you'd have. Maybe a small roasted squirrel. A very meat-heavy diet. And of course, a dandelion salad for that unique California tuna salad with low-carb pita bread. Oh, it's not nearly as exciting as my guess. Okay, let me leave this. Leave. I don't have suicides on Dreamin', so I guess I'd rather take Mystic with Blade. Oh, awesome, Victor. I'm glad you liked it. I think I threw away waves. That's high praise. I feel my scale basically has 3 whales or 1 crab. Like the 1 and 2 whale I've yet to use. It's a punishment. Okay, you take Mystic. Nice. Nice. That way I can bring in Mr. Blade and bring in his awesome Mephisto is actually duped. We're bringing him. And let's see. I guess we should bring Spidey. Oh, no, I used Spidey. No, oh no, I didn't use Spidey. Might as well get the extra danger sense. Today's deal was like 4 crabs. Yeah, no one liked it. I loved it. I thought it was amazing. Got boosts, got 6-star shards, I got another tier 2 alpha. What could you not like about it? Like yesterday's was 4 crabs. Like that legendary crystal with champions I already have, and only a 20% chance to get them as a 5-star. Horrible. But to each their own. Wow, look at this team. It's a Corvus team, if I've ever seen one. Corvus with a side of a Sentinel. Okay. Let's see. So I'm going right. Okay. Oh, you got the Nightcrawler too. You're so lucky. And then you can get the evade charge as well. Prove yourself a hate, Bane. It's alright. And dual aspect of chaos. Yikes. Which deal equal damage to their current health. Okay, take down 1, please. I always like dual. Dual's always funny. So, do you want me to put that in chat, or if I say take down 1, you'll hear me? Could have you jump on Skype and we could just talk, but it's fine this way. I feel like that's what dungeons are really made for. They're really made to have like actual human communication. Sure go. Let's go with Mephisto just to have some fun. So I duped Mephisto. He was one. Actually, I pulled him twice from a featured 6-star. The first time I was pretty happy just because I like Mephisto. The second time I wasn't that happy, especially since it was a 4th of July deal, and I had gotten 30,000 6-star fragments, and yeah, I was really hoping to get, you know, Cole duped, or what's his name duped. What's his name? Nick Fury. Instead, I pulled Mephisto with the first one, which is fine. I mean, it was a dupe, but not too bad. And the second one I pulled, what did I pull the second one? Nightcrawler, which was a dupe, which no, I don't mind too much, just because I think Nightcrawler is really cool duped. But yeah, I know it's a lot of shards for 2 dupe characters. Let's flame this guy. A little bit of incinerate. So we gotta bait this out. Whoops, or get hit by it. I'm sure Dreamin' is like so finished. I can hear you. Can't Skype. I'm on vacation. Oh, that's right. Okay, fine. Let's see. When they add Namor to the dungeons, you'll be able to get. Ah, that's true. Oh my god, that's gonna be amazing too. You're right. You could be like Corvused up then. So many charges. Yeah, I know. It's always funny to do duel. I might do it with him. 20,000. Okay, just have to hit him twice. And so yeah, it's just. Really, please don't. Okay, I'll use Blade. Sorry, Dreamin'. Okay, so 5 seconds invulnerability. Oh, it's Mephisto, awesome. So just like to wait and then. Oh, I missed it. Oh no. I just got hit as block. Oh, I forgot he had that. There it is. Oh, how'd I lose? Oh, it's a stupid, what you call it? Arv Incinerate. Ah, oh, well, that was dumb. Okay. Yeah, it's just all about hitting his block. You want to take it, Dreamer? Or you'll get him much quicker. Go in with Corvus and just destroy him. This way I can hang out with all my friends here and talk with him. Oh, you take boss. Okay, never mind. Then we'll go in with Spider-Man. You're talking about how that county that you live near, Dreamin', is making everything gender neutral, which is great. So no more manhole. It's was it like maintenance hole? So I should do that with Spider-Man. It should be Spider-Person, not Spider-Man. I really want to get it right. So you switched health, or it doesn't hurt enough. Ah, did I switch health? Oh, it's chaos. I thought it was the chaos where. Oh man, I thought it was the chaos where you you switch where you get a special. I mean, a buff or debuff on your special. Yeah, it's amazing. Amazing, those Cali dolls. So we'll refer to him as Spider-Person. Ooh, Mighty Charge, I hate. Okay. Extend, dash. Oh, yeah, that's great. Take down 1, please, if you would, Dreamin'. S'il vous plaît. Let's see. And. Boy, you're doing a lot of thinking. Let's see what you have to consider. Tranquility, prove yourself. Sort of pain, take down node 4, okay. Down it will go. And in we go with Blade. So, I guess Blade doesn't have any gender neutral, we'll just call him Blade. Iron Fist, Iron Hand maybe. I guess Fist is gender neutral also, so no worries there. See if this will kill him. And it bleeds well, yep. Excellent, Blade's pretty quick. I never really understood the no dash vulnerability. Seems like you just get 200% power gain. Like, is it if you dash in? Is it if they dash in? Is it if you intercept them? Just have no idea what was the other node extend. I think it's dumb. Takes 200 during a forward dash attack. Huh, I have no idea. I guess that means, I feel like it means if you intercept them, but somehow I think that you get the 200% all the time, but maybe that's not right. Oh geez, he just rockets through her. Yep, 200% all the time. There's no way I could get it down that quick. That was quick and easy. Oh man, I even crushed Dreamin'. Ooh, what did he have? I can't remember. Tranquility, prove yourself. Ah, it's a prove yourself. Sort of a nightmare against. I guess he has the Proximus synergy, so he will be able to have true accuracy through the whole fight. Good Swiss water. This is there going on in this game, so yeah, I guess it's. I don't know about the off season. I wish we had known about the off season locking down the ratings, just because yeah, we're so close to tier 1. It's sort of sad that you know, like we won it today, we would have gotten a lot more 6-star shards. And so if we know that, we might push for our last couple wars. On Mystic Days, I like Duel because Mephisto is quite safe. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Mephisto and Blade are like the perfect for what you call it, Mystic. Yeah, I remember before these dungeons, before they changed the dungeons a little bit, always wanted to run Mystics just because I had the Blade, and this was before like Corvus and things like that. And he was so good, so good. Wow, Dreamin'. Wow, what's going on? You did it. You did it nice. You want me to take the boss, or you want it? Took forever, I bet. Did you get hit once and have to do another 15 combo? That's the most annoying thing ever. Tranquility was taking my charges. Ah, that's so strange. Your charges, like your combinations? Let's see, should we dare look and see how he's doing? Ah, took a little bit of damage, not too bad. Oh, taking your charges. Ah, your glaive charges. Oh, your cruelties. Ah, gotcha. Okay, that's, yeah. Tranquility is such an interesting node. I remember using Void once in Tranquility, and quickly learning how big a mistake that was when all of a sudden all my debuffs on the opponent just vanished. I was like, oops, that's not very smart. Nice. We just crush that. Off to the next one. I wonder. Let's see. Okay, let's see what we have here. Regeneration Bane. Okay, not the end of the world. Aspect of Chaos. Oh, I hate Aspect of Chaos. And Duel. Oh man. Okay, no, definitely take down 2. Much rather deal with Regeneration than Chaos. Yeah, Chaos is vicious, especially. I know sometimes you can play it right. With Duel, I don't know. Duel, I don't think you want to have that combination. That combination seems pretty risky, because especially once. If you get switched at the wrong time, you just lose so much damage. So maybe you could play it well. And yeah, I don't know. That node, especially since they don't have a timer in that node. Like if it had a timer, I think that would make it a lot better, because then you would be able to like know when you're about to switch health. But without it, you're sort of left guessing, and that makes it really just really dicey, because you know you're trying to play around it. But then if you don't know what's going to happen, it's really dangerous. I guess I need to bait out special. Usually not too bad with this guy. Oh, my. Sort of sweaty here tonight, so I feel like my iPad's a little bit sticky. So I feel like my finger got stuck when I tried to dash back. I would like to kill him. Okay, sort of was pushing it. What node? Did I not tell you what node? Thought I did, but... Oh, sorry, I didn't tell you the number. I just told you the one. Are you still sitting out there waiting for me? Oh, you got the right one. Whew. Whew, that would have been close. Sorry, G-Man. I was not a good dungeon partner there. Okay, Regeneration and Bane. Okay, so you just gotta keep a watch on the Bane. Ooh, this guy has a lot of health. 100,000 and Regeneration. And we gotta just bait the SP1, so I want to deal with the SP2. Okay, feel free to throw the SP1. Okay, now I gotta get hidden just so get Bane off me. Oh, come on, throw the SP1. Oh, that is. Whew. Sort of caught me by surprise. Okay, get the Bane off me. Come on, throw your SP1. Get the Bane off me again. There it is. Oh no, did I push him to an SP2? Whew, that was close. Oh man, I threw it good because I don't want to have to push him to an SP3. I mean, SP2. Okay, I lost a lot of health. That was just hard set of nodes. Bane is always tricky, especially with this. Who's the madman kicking everyone in the alliance? See, I don't know. Is there someone kicking everyone away? Can evade his SP2. Yeah, maybe. It's probably too risky for me to try to run out dungeon run. Oh man, we should go look at the alliance feed. So, I feel like maybe it's in all alliances, but the tradition of kicking those who depart. Is it Dream? No, Dream is not an officer. Who would do the kicking? Okay, got most of my health back. Not bad. Yeah, it's so sad Ronan's leaving. And same with Max too. I feel like Max has been in for a really long time, and Ronan too. But it's funny because B Manning put up a screenshot of the Alliance's prestige in like 2017, and I think him, Ronan, and Max, and Brian, and maybe Cam, so 4. So, I mean, so even in an alliance like for Loki, there's obviously lots of turnover. No, I don't think Dreamin'. I think Dreamin's in for the long term. He's got to at least make it through Comic-Con, because it'd be crazy to do all this work and end up at Comic-Con and not be in the alliance. Escalation. Yeah, Dreamin' is untouchable. Gains of Fury, and he's like a classic part. Slumber. Slumber is always scary. Okay. Power Reserve, Buffet. Okay, I like that better. Should I try Slumber? Slumber is always funny. Slumber first thing is power locked. Oh, if I don't do it, then... Oh, I can't decide, Dreamin'. Can't decide if I want to try Slumber or not. 15 seconds. No, takedown 1. Takedown 1's too chancy. What did you say? I was not paying attention. Oops. You said takedown. No, it's not you. Takedown node 3, is that right? Takedown node 3, okay. Done. You just got full T2A from... Oh, nice, Unbekant. Oh, nice. Oh, that's awesome. Get your Omega to rank 5. Omega's just a beast. He's like the total package. Cool utility, regeneration, just crazy with the death spores. Super, super fun. Okay, need to concentrate again. Dreamin' is your best player. He might be. He's really good, Dreamin'. I mean, for all of the antagonizing he does, he is an amazingly good player too. So, but then everyone in 4 Loki is amazingly good. So, it's yeah, I guess that's true of all endgame alliances. They're all stacked with just these killers. Let's get this. Let's kill him. Okay, and he's our best player, that's for sure. Yeah. It'd be hard. I don't know. I don't watch enough of the other battle groups to know who would be the best player for Loki. I'd say someone like ours. Maybe Dream would be up there. But like Dreamin', Cam, Brett, Pete, they all seem so good to me. Dap's Quake style, crazy good. Sorry, my Reflected always quits at least once a stream, and it's just quit, so let me back out of this fight real quick. Put on the Be Right Back, but I'll still be here. Let me just restart Reflector. Reflector's great, cost me 15 francs, 15 US dollars, and allows me to connect, not using any wires, but it does like to stop at least once per stream, so no. Maybe they let Brian be an officer and kick people. Okay, we'll go look at that afterwards. Okay, I think Reflector is going to allow me to connect. Okay, let's see if that did it. Okay, I think I'm back live. Sorry about that. It always happens. Sorry, Dreamin'. Need to hold you up. Yeah, you're still finding Nightcrawler anyway, so. Okay. Dreamin', change your name to Datman now. You let me with Dap? Oh, Dreamin'. You and Dap are both really good players. Let's see. Power Reserve, Buffet. Okay, so. Change your name to Datman now. Yeah, Taters. Taters is really good. And Taters is doing so well with that new Spider-Man. He like took down one of the things, which apparently that Spider-Man is really good for Thing, just because You can get that slow debuff on him. Oh, come on, don't dance around. Just throw your SP1, please. There it is. That was gonna be a slow fight. Oh, is this Bane too? Oh, did I forget about Bane? Oh man, I'm about to get wrecked. I'm totally flustered. No, why am I degenerating? I have no idea why I'm degenerating. Is it Bane also on this? No? Ha! That just got crushed. What was the degeneration for? I had no idea. Oh, it's because of his power? Oh, I forgot, of course, it's one Dormammu's power, it's his degeneration. Oh, that was terrible. Yeah, I thought the danger sense would deal with that. Degen from your decks. Yep, totally forgot about that. That was quite unfortunate. Okay, let's see if Spider-Man can just crush one quickly. No Dexing. Can I finish him off? I guess I have to bait. Come on. I got Dex, great. Let's see, hopefully this SP2 will do it, else I'm in big trouble. Oh no, I'm in big trouble. Oh, I'm such big trouble. Such big trouble. Danger sense didn't stop the degen. Nope. Now I'm gonna get smushed. Gave me a big old smushing. Okay, well, at least he survived. Oh, that's close. Obviously, I will take the boss. If not, it's gonna be Mephisto City. In we go. Okay, Spidey, you gotta get some health back. Ah, good. With the Dap style gameplay right there. And maybe I might end up on Dap's channel of epic fails. Dap it up as he calls it. Ugh. Come on. Get rid of your silly R incinerate. I can't really go into my as his aura. Okay, I got some health back. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Actually, I have so many. I think I even have overflow of this health potions. And is it still item use? If it is, win-win. Let's see. Come on, easy nodes. Come on, easy nodes. Sadist Bane. Okay, another Dormammu. Dormammu's electric fluctuations. Ooh, every 10 seconds you could switch. Yeah, I could play it cool and try to get him down. Okay, we'll go do that. Because I don't think I'll survive the other one. So take down one if you would, please, Dreamin'. That's good because then I can revive and we'll switch. So take down one and... Would you rather take Domino? Would I rather take Domino? No, let me try this. Let me try this this chaos and see if I can't swish my health with him and just take him down. It'd be an interesting experiment. And if not, I'll revive, have one health, and then hopefully be able to kill him. Okay, take down 4. Yeah, it'd be great because if he has like 5,000 health. The one I want to fight the one. I think it's 1. Take down 1. I want to fight the one that has the one where we switch health, the chaos. So that's the node I want. So I think if you take down 1, that's the one with Bane and something else that looked miserable. Someone said they think Dungeons is moving faster. Someone in the Alliance chat. I feel that's maybe a little bit true. It definitely seemed like the speed is maybe upped on these, or maybe it's just because I'm not playing very well. Boy, that was quick. Okay. So, stun immune, mighty charge, domino. Oof. That sounds vicious. Oh my god, that's really vicious. but you'll crush it. You got Corvus. Corvus just, and Sentinel. Oh. I think Sentinel, will he take care of those, what you call it, those debuffs? If you get enough charges. What if he affects the nodes? Okay. Duration of attack is buffs reduced by 5 seconds. Okay, that's nothing. Every 10 seconds. Switch bars. Okay, so we just gotta do a quick mental count, and hopefully he only has 9,000. Or no, maybe he had a portion. Let's see. Okay. So it's about to switch, I think. Okay, there's the switch. I'm not gonna get him down. I actually need to take more hits. Okay, that did not work like I thought, but it's alright. We should be switching. There it is. Okay, I got the degen on me. That's bad news. Come on, switch. Switch. Ah, why didn't it switch? Okay, it's fine. I think we have a revive. Already charged one of my least favorite nodes. Yeah, I know. Because it's hard to break the habit of that node. We'll go with Blade, so it won't really matter. 225. Oh my god, those would be perfect. Look at all these things I have. Let's try 225. So we gotta dance around for 10 seconds. And once we succeed, then we should be able to just punch him. So we'll go punch him to his block and dance 1%, and then he's got 1%. Oh no, I got smacked. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, okay, we'll get this. Need to have him go back and get in blocking mode. Okay. Where's our 1%? Revive, 1%. Okay, let's try this again. Can't let him get anywhere close to me. 10 seconds should be easy. 10 seconds always is longer than you think. Oh yeah. There it is. Okay. Whew. That is super fun. So that's the one good thing about that node, is if you do go in there, like it's terrible if you have like a 100% champion, just because then yeah, I mean, then it's sort of useless. You just go lose a lot of health or get it switched. That was super close. Yeah, I know. That's pretty funny, that node. That's why I actually like dungeons a lot. You get to play hard fights on these cool nodes. It's sort of relaxed and interesting. And yeah. Oh, you want me to use Blade? Ah, okay, Dream. He's faster. Still got to dance around his unstoppable for 6 minutes. Let's see. Oh, it's not unstoppable. Ha! Because of my, what you call it, danger sense. It didn't stop it last time I had him. One SP2, and that should kill him. There you go, Dreamin'. 1 dungeon run complete, and not too much fuss. Just 1 revive. Conclude. Get a lot of matchmaking bonuses. I like the Bane node until a certain power level. Yeah, it's true. It's always, yeah. Bane is pretty cool too. It just sometimes you can really get caught in it though. Like if they're not throwing a special, or if you accidentally get hit, especially in things like war where it just can eat through your health if you get at the wrong time. But yeah, in general, I don't mind it too much. It's sort of a fun node. I like the way we play around it. Okay, let's go look at the alliance. We'll open map 7 and map 6 crystals, and that might do it for tonight. So I'm going on a big bike ride tomorrow. Oh no, Ronan was kicked by Brian Grant. Brian Grant, how dare you? That's amazing. Ooh, Brian Grant has been promoted to officer. Man, Brian Grant has hostile takeover of Fort Loki, just kicking everyone left and right. Oh no, Max has been noted. Oh no, Max got kicked by Brian. Brian, how dare you? Oh, it's too much. But seriously, it's really sad. I will miss those two guys. They're awesome players. And Ronan, my fellow whale, yeah, BG is a Terminator. Oh man, what is he doing? He's out of control. We must stop him. Okay, let's go grab my. Oh, look at all this. Peak milestones, lovely. Look at all those crystals and glory. So nice. More glory. Oh, 6,000 tier 5 tier 5 basic. That's pretty sweet. 30,000, man. That's just good stuff right there. Okay, let's just open this up and see what we get. So let me just do a round of homesick crystals. 32,000. Not that you get anything good from these, but we'll just get a stack of 10 and see what's happening. The answer is you can get a 4-star. I think it's the highest we can get out of these. And the rich get richer. I know. That is the interesting thing about this game is that, yeah, God. Hopefully at least some of these are unique. No, none of them are unique. Ooh, up to 4 sig stones. Up to 4, nice. And 2 stars again up there. Yeah, it is the funny thing about this, Tim, is that, I know, it's like if you are in a good alliance, you just can keep on pushing to be better because you get so many resources. Though on the other hand, it's taking its toll. Like look at Ronan and Max. I think the stress of the war absolutely has driven them from this high-level alliance. So okay, and let's look at these shards. 11,665. Getting close. Getting close. And I'm not opening up any of my 5-star crystals until Comic-Con. So 68,000. I want to get 300,000. We'll see if that happens. It's going to be a lot. 4-star and 3-star. Keep on opening. I just haven't done anything. Quick greater glory. I need science, really, more than anything else. Don't have much science. Ooh, nice. Half a science. Or a third of a science. And now let's see how these map crystals do. So map 6. Might as well see if I got any glory. Come on, glory. Not glory. Is that well, the loyalty? Nice. Loyalty is always appreciated. And now for map 6 crystals. So yeah, just getting good tier 4 basic and tier 2 alpha is all I want out of these. Never really shows me. I guess that was formed. Yeah, it must have been formed. 7,000 seems alright. I actually don't know what is good. I feel like if I get 10,000 it's pretty good. Oh, 2 Mystic. So many Mystic in overflow right now. And let's do this, the map 7 crystals. So I don't know what week we're on, but only twice have I not gotten tier 5 basics. I've at least gotten like the minimum, which is around 2,000. So and I feel like other people on my line say they rarely get basic, tier 5 basic. So fingers crossed. Hi, Eliza. Welcome to the stream tonight. Unfortunately, you've come right at the end. It's usually when Heisenberg shows up. Oh yeah, there it is. Got the tier 5 basic. Always just one little tier 5 basic. 7,000. Wouldn't mind a little more tier 2 alpha. Let's get the 13,000. Oh yeah, another round of 2. Maybe the drop rate has increased. I think it has for the map 7 crystals. Because yes, this seems like too much for tier 5 basic. Oh, I hope that's a fully formed. That'd be awesome. 3 left. A little more tier 2 alpha. Nice. Very good. Very happy. It is good resources. So I'm sort of either going to rank up. So I don't have much tier 5 basic because I just used it on Domino, of course. So I think I'm going to be saving it for either Spider-Gwen, who I still really like, or one of the new champions are good, then Warlock, or if I get Stark, or Stealth Spider-Man somehow, or Sunfire, or Sunspot, I will take him up maybe. So yeah, those are sort of my next ideas with rank ups, but yeah, pretty far away now. Yeah, 1 and some. So if you pull any tier 5 basic from map 7, Oh no, Tim. Oh man. Yeah, that's what people keep on saying, but for me it's the opposite. We've been just blessed with amazing luck, but except for like 2 weeks, I've always gotten at least like the 2,000, the 1,900. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's one of the things I definitely look forward to getting out of those crystals. No. Okay, everyone, that's gonna do it for tonight. I have a big bike ride with my girlfriend tomorrow. I'm gonna get absolutely crushed. She's a bike messenger, and she's uber fit, and I am uber not fit. So we'll do, I think it's 120 kilometers, and there's a 25-kilometer climb that we're going to do, the Col de Senech. It's going to be brutal. It's a long climb. So, but anyway, it was great being with everyone tonight. Thank you all for the dungeons. Real big thanks out to Domination, who did a lot of dungeons with me. Thanks to Tim. Thanks to Victor. Thanks to Dreamin'. It's great running dungeons with everyone, and for everyone else who's coming here. Sorry, Affliction. I know you've got here right at the end. We will, yeah, we'll do this again tomorrow night, 2200 Central Europe time, and yeah, I look forward to seeing you all then. So this is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki. Wishing everyone a bonne soirée, gute Nacht, and good evening.